We welcome you to the podcast that has been voted one of the best in the marketing research industry 2 years in a row. This is Research Business Daily Report, the only daily research news video covering an important story, Monday through Thursday, most weeks for the last 10 years. Now, RBDR does rely on viewer support. We'll tell you how at the end of today's video. You can visit patreon.com/RBDR and become a supporter. I'm Bob Lederer, in my 26th year as the respected voice in market research. Earlier in the week, we at RBDR focused attention on the expectation of large CPG companies and other B2Cs that inflation-driven pricing, which is in existence now, will not only last for a good while, but may reach into the post-COVID period, and they expect little consumer pushback. Today, we've got another look at how COVID conditions may not dissipate enough after the virus is brought under control, but this might not be as nefarious. Purchasing conditions for snacks are penciled in to continue by Mondelez when the virus is no longer a national or regional threat. Bloomberg News reported that Mondelez, whose cookie and candy businesses boomed during the consumer's snacking extravaganza driven by the pandemic in 2020, will continue to grow. Their reasoning? Even as mobility restrictions are being lifted, consumers will maintain their COVID habit of using their devices to shop for snack food. Mondelez EVP and President for Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Africa, Maurizio Prusidelli, explained that stuck-at-home consumers became e-commerce savvy in satisfying their snack cravings last year, and their device shopping is showing an unstoppable trend. Volunteering Mondelez's evidence, Prusidelli highlighted expanded Oreo sales and jumps in the purchase of other new sweets in Russia during that country's serious recession. That was part of the 2021 30% bump that has taken place in Oreo cookie, Ritz cracker, and Cadbury chocolate sales so far this year. Now, why does Mondelez anticipate continuation of that trend? Consumer buying activity on e-commerce platforms simply hasn't slowed. Quote, people were forced to buy online during the pandemic, and then they continue to buy online, analyzed Prusidelli. Asia sales, he says, will show strong growth in coming years. Average consumption in India and China is still very low for snacks. European snack purchases dwarf those countries' consumption. And Indian and Chinese consumers are gaining affluence, which for Prusidelli and Mondelez portends future, very positive snack sales bumps. That's a wrap on Research Business Daily Report for today and for this week. As we mentioned at the start of today's video, we hope you'll become an RBDR Patreon supporter because our work is viewer supported. An RBDR Patreon supporter agrees to provide a monthly contribution, maybe $5 to $10 for an individual and $25 or more for a business. Both help us maintain the excellence of this report, which we hope that you agree is that way. Now, what more can we do to earn your support? Well, putting our reports out every day and having you watch them is probably the strongest case we can make, because you're probably picking up a lot of information that is worth your while, that you can use internally in your company and share with peers and friends outside your company. So please visit our platform at patreon.com/RBDR and decide for yourself the level of support that you are comfortable providing. And we say thank you in advance for whatever that might be. We hope that you've had a good research day and that this week is a productive and profitable one for you. Enjoy the coming weekend, and we will welcome you back here on Monday. And until then, please stay safe.